Living with a narcissistic spouse can be a complex and draining experience. This guide is designed to empower you with practical and effective ways to cope. Join us as we explore these critical survival tips to help you maintain your sanity and strength. Ready to change your life for the better? Let's do it. 1. Establish boundaries. Creating strong, clear boundaries is like building a protective fortress around your emotional well-being. It's crucial to understand where you end and where she begins. A narcissistic wife may try to blur these lines, manipulating situations to her advantage. But here's the game changer. Start saying no. It might feel uncomfortable at first, like wearing a new pair of shoes that need breaking in. But over time, it becomes your new normal. Your no is a powerful statement, a declaration of your independence. And remember, you're not doing this to be defiant, but to protect your energy and peace of mind. You have the right to your own thoughts, feelings, and needs. So, plant your feet firmly on the ground and don't be afraid to stand your ground. 2. Find your support system. Navigating through the stormy seas of a relationship with a narcissistic wife requires a sturdy ship and a strong crew. Your support system is that crew, the people who throw you a lifeline when the waves get too high. They're your friends, family, or a professional therapist. Individuals who understand your situation and offer a listening ear and wise counsel. Engaging with them helps break the isolation that often comes with being in a relationship with a narcissist. Sharing your experiences and feelings with someone who genuinely cares can be incredibly healing. It's like finally seeing a lighthouse in the distance, guiding you to safety. So, don't underestimate the power of a strong support network. Who's in your corner, cheering you on, and offering a safe space to land? 3. Educate yourself. Knowledge is power, and in the case of living with a narcissistic wife, it's your shield and armor. Dive into books, articles, and resources that shed light on narcissistic behavior and its impact on relationships. Understanding the dynamics at play can transform your perspective and arm you with the tools you need to navigate this challenging relationship. It's like suddenly being able to see the matrix of your relationship. The patterns and behaviors that once baffled you now make sense. And with this newfound clarity, you're better equipped to make informed decisions about how to respond and protect yourself. So, turn your confusion into curiosity. What can you learn today that will empower you on this journey? 4. Practice self-care. Prioritizing self-care is like choosing to put on your oxygen mask first before assisting others. It's essential, not selfish. Living with a narcissistic wife can drain your energy and leave you feeling depleted. Counteract this by investing time in activities that rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Whether it's a hobby, exercise, or simply taking a quiet moment for yourself, these acts of self-love are crucial. They serve as reminders that your well-being matters. Imagine it as recharging your batteries, ensuring you have the energy and strength to face whatever comes your way. So, what does self-care look like for you? How can you incorporate more of it into your daily routine? 5. Keep a journal. Maintaining a journal is like having a safe space to unload your thoughts and emotions, and a confidential friend that's always ready to listen. Documenting your experiences and feelings provides clarity, helping you spot patterns in their behavior and your reactions. It's an invaluable tool for self-reflection and growth. Picture it as clearing the fog from a window, allowing you to see your situation from a new perspective. Over time, you'll start to notice trends, and this awareness is a crucial step towards reclaiming your emotional independence. So, why not give it a try? What might you discover about yourself and your relationship when you put pen to paper? 6. Stay grounded. Staying grounded in the midst of emotional turmoil caused by a narcissistic wife is akin to being the eye of a hurricane, calm and centered as the storm rages around you. This can be achieved through mindfulness practices such as meditation, deep breathing, or grounding exercises. These practices help in maintaining a clear head and a calm heart, preventing you from getting swept up in her chaos. Imagine standing firmly rooted like a tree, your feet planted on the ground, no matter how strong the winds blow. This stability allows you to respond to her antics with poise rather than reacting impulsively. So, how can you cultivate a sense of calm and stability in your daily life? 7. Establish financial independence. Securing your financial independence is like building a life raft that ensures you stay afloat, even in the most turbulent waters. A narcissistic wife might try to control or manipulate your finances, seeking to establish dominance. Breaking free from this requires setting up and managing your own bank accounts and being vigilant about your financial health. It's empowering, like finally taking the steering wheel of your own life. It ensures that you have the resources and freedom to make choices that are in your best interest without being financially tethered to it. What steps can you take today to strengthen your financial autonomy and build a secure future? 8. Set realistic expectations. Adjusting your expectations is like recalibrating your compass, ensuring that you're navigating your relationship with a clear and realistic perspective. Understand that a narcissistic wife may not be capable of empathy or genuine connection in the way that you want. She may not change, no matter how much you wish for it. Recognizing this is crucial. It prevents you from being perpetually disappointed and allows you to find fulfillment outside of the relationship. Imagine expecting a cat to bark like a dog. It's an exercise in futility. Setting realistic expectations helps cultivate a sense of acceptance and peace, regardless of her behaviour. Consider this. Are your expectations serving you, or are they setting you up for disappointment? 9. Create an exit plan. Having an exit plan in place is like knowing the location of the emergency exits on an airplane. It's essential for your safety, even if you hope never to use it. Understand that there may come a time when the healthiest choice is to leave the relationship. Preparing for this possibility involves understanding your legal rights, having access to essential documents, and knowing where you can go for help and support. It's a safety net, ensuring that if the time comes, you're ready to take the necessary steps to protect yourself. The simple knowledge that you have an exit plan is extremely empowering. So, do you have a plan in place? What can you do today to ensure your safety and well-being in the future? 10. Focus on your own growth. Investing in your personal growth and development is like planting seeds in a garden and nurturing them until they bloom. Living with a narcissistic wife can be stifling, but focusing on your own growth ensures that you continue to thrive. This could involve pursuing education, developing new skills, or engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. It's an act of reclaiming your life and identity, reminding yourself that you are more than just a spouse. Imagine watching a flower bloom in fast forward. That's you, growing and evolving, regardless of the environment. So, what areas of your life would you like to nurture and develop? How can you take steps today to invest in your own growth and happiness? 11. Cultivate a hobby. Engaging in a hobby is like discovering a hidden sanctuary within yourself, a space where you can express your creativity and find joy independently of your relationship. Whether it's painting, gardening, playing an instrument, or any other activity that sparks your interest, having a hobby provides a vital outlet for self-expression and relaxation. It's like stepping into a different world, a place where you are in control and free to be yourself. This not only boosts your mood and self-esteem, but also strengthens your sense of identity. It's a reminder that there is more to you than your role as a spouse. 12. Learn to laugh. Finding humour in the midst of a challenging relationship is like discovering a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. It can lighten the mood, reduce stress, and provide a much-needed break from the intensity of living with a narcissistic wife. Laughter has a powerful ability to heal and rejuvenate, providing a dose of positivity in even the toughest situations. It's like having an internal buffer that softens the blows and keeps you resilient. Engage with comedic content, share jokes with friends, or even find humour in your own circumstances. This doesn't mean belittling the situation, but rather finding moments of levity that can sustain you. 13. Create emotional boundaries. Establishing emotional boundaries is akin to constructing a protective barrier around your well-being. It's about understanding where you end and your narcissistic wife begins, ensuring that her emotions and behaviours don't completely infiltrate your sense of self. Consider this. Are you constantly absorbing her moods and making them your own? Do you find yourself altering your behaviour or suppressing your feelings just to avoid conflict? Creating boundaries means recognising these patterns and consciously deciding to prioritise your emotional health. It's about giving yourself permission to say no, to step back, and to protect your inner world. Like a gardener tending to a fragile plant, nurture your emotional well-being and watch as it flourishes, resilient and strong. With this chapter closing, your journey of understanding doesn't have to end. Up next, dissecting the blame game and avoidance of responsibility, or breaking free from the narcissistic supply chain. Choose whichever video resonates with you. Thanks for joining us. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more crucial insights.